Welcome to Northumberland and Hadrian's Wall. Castles and battle sites, ghosts and legends, coast and countryside. Sponsored by Eat and Sleep at Lindisfarne, Northumberland's premier bunkhouse and cafe, and held rider equipment. So come on, let's go on an adventure. So let's go and have a walk up. We're going to see the Battle of Flodden that happened on the 9th of September 1513. And currently we're in the middle of September 2017. So just over 500 years ago. And all around here, thousands of men battling. Near as damn it, 500 years ago. You can more or less gather why, can't you? To the south there, the hill, on this hill, so you can see what's going off. You've got a little bit of cover there, the other side of the hill, which they will have up there. Up there you've got the Scottish borders, literally. There's Coldstream's just over there, in the middle distance. And on these fields, in September 1513, 4,000 Englishmen lost their lives, 10,000 Scots lost their lives, as well as the King of Scotland. The Scots opened fire in the afternoon of the 9th of September 1513. On a damp, awful day. Totally different to today. Muddy fields. But can you imagine just running down even on today in those fields to in the bottom? 14,000 in total men lay on these fields dead. 14,000. The screams. The battle cries, the guns going off. And this was all while Henry VIII was in France campaigning. And it was Northern Commander who was in charge. "500 years ago. It beggars belief. 14,000 men. The Battle of Flodden. Find out more about it in the book. That gives you a little bit of the layout there. That's the monument where we've just been. The Battle of Flodden. Yes, it is only a monument with a little bit of a write-up, but if you've got an imagination to imagine what must have gone on here. King James killed from Scotland with 10,000 men. You've got to believe there would have been people where this road is now, lying, dead, injured, screaming. Blood everywhere. No wonder they call Northumberland the county of castles and battles. More castles and battle sites in Northumberland than any other county in Britain. Having retraced our steps back onto the A697, we're going to be heading south again as we head towards the lovely Ford Etal estates. And there's the brown sign which tells us that we're going to be turning off to Ford and Etal. Also a good place for a stop because there's a nice tea room here. And here we are approaching it. Now I'm going to do something that maybe you can't, and that's ride over the bridge. But here we are, part of the Ford Etal estates at Hatherslow Corn Mill, Visitor Centre and Railway.
Welcome to Ford Etal Estate. As you can see in front of you now, this is the corn mill, where we can go inside and see the corn mill working.
I know, you're not the only one.
Motorbike.
Corn mill situated next to the beautiful river, and downstairs they've even taken time to indicate what each part is. Still turning the mill these days, producing flour that you can buy in the shop. The shop itself has a good collection of books as well as gifts that you can take away, with a lovely tea room just to the side so you can sit and relax with a lovely cup of tea and a scone, if you wish. Then the other side of the river you have the fantastic narrow gauge railway, where you can take this for a short ride between Ford and Etal. Leaving the corn mill behind and heading towards the village, you come across the heavy horse centre that's also open for visitors to have a look round. And depending upon the time of year, you may just be lucky enough to see one of the newborn falls. Look at the size of that.
How old? 7 months.
Travelling on into the village, you come across the gallery. Beautiful paintings inside. Lady Waterford's gallery. So Ford Etal Estate has an awful lot to offer. You can spend a whole day there just relaxing and enjoying the atmosphere.